Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be looking at a very sensitive topic, and I pray the Holy Spirit will help me to deliver this properly. And today we'll be looking at parental blessings. Yeah. hmm You see, parental blessing is very necessary, important, fundamental to every human on earth. Even God recognizes that fact that parental blessing is top notch. And that is why it's number one in the commandment. Honor thy father and thy mother, so that your days will be long on earth. It is very important. So I I actually feel so terrible when I see people who lavish a lot of money on friends and come back home and give their parents peanuts. And I ask myself, is this a spell? Because I don't understand in Bella's voice. I don't understand. So I don't understand why we should not give our parents something very tangible or want to give them something. The one that tears me into shreds are people who give a lot to spiritual heads when it comes to their own biological parents. They look away. I am not against giving spiritual head. Don't quote me wrong. I, for one, I love giving to spiritual heads. But when the spiritual head, when the place of your parent is beginning to be threatened because you want to give to your spiritual father, then something is wrong. I have this illustration I want to give. My my husband's friend visited the house one time. I think this happened like 3 or 4 years ago. He's a general. He came to pass the night. I think he came on Saturday night. He was actually traveling and maybe something happened, so he wanted to pass the night. Then he'll proceed the next day. So my hubby now the next day was Sunday. My hubby now went to his early morning service by 6 a.m. or so. So when I was about going for my own service by 9 a.m., this general, he doesn't even like going to church according to him, but something just pushed him to join me to church. He was like, okay, I should hang on so that he would just go with me, him and his little nephew. So we all went to the church. So when we got there, my pastor was preaching about honoring thy parents. This general didn't tell anybody anything about the rift he has with his mom. But the message was hitting him so hard because a false prophet somewhere already told him that the mom is a witch, as in the mom is the cause of his predicament and all that. So this guy abandoned his mother, neglected his mother. General, he has money, but he doesn't help the mother. So while my pastor was preaching, I saw he was restless. So after the service, he now said he wanted to see my pastor one on one. I said, okay, he's upstairs. He went upstairs, he met with my pastor, and he discussed with my pastor. And later he now said, when he came out, he said we should go to the market. He drove to the market and stock up his trunk of his car with rice, oil, indomie, name it. The trunk was filled to the brim. He went to he now dropped us. Then only him now went to his mother for the restitution. So shortly after that, the heavens opened for him. So what am I? Well, where am I driving at? There are some things. There are some blessings that we're supposed to receive that is being hung, that is being covered because the parental blessings has not allowed it to drop. Things turned around 360 for him. And he was like shocked that if he had told me about this problem, maybe he would think I sent a text to my pastor, okay, I'm bringing him to the church, this, that. But he didn't say no. So he didn't tell anybody about it. So that thing really humbled him. He was so humbled that the pastor just mentioned his case like that. So I don't I me for one, I'm not I don't buy the idea of people who show off money, maybe you give to. Most people, why they don't give to their parents is because nobody will see it or nobody will hear about it. While I was growing up, there was this guy. He will never give money to anybody close to him, but he will take this money to church, or he will go and buy chairs for church. Then they will now write his name behind it, so that everybody will know he brought money. Everybody will know. Hello, please. I want us to understand that these are our parents. They are just one. We don't have two parents. Like the highest you can have is step. Let us reach out to our parents. Let us stop giving peanuts to our parents. There is no prayer or blessing that is more significant than that of a biological parent. Please, it's so disheartening. Some people, they will lavish money in a beer parlor with their friends. They will come back home and give their parents peanuts. Even Rebecca in the Bible knows how important parental blessings helps one. And that was why she connived with her son Jacob and they deprived Esau of his birthright. It is very essential. We cannot do without it. That's the truth. Please, I hope this video will go a long way in helping us to understand that there is more. It is blessed to give to our biological parents than elsewhere. Please, let's reach out to our parents. Those of us that our parents are still alive, let us be reaching out to them. We cannot be forming big man in the city while they are in abject poverty. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't even sound good in the ear. Please, let's help our parents. We are all they've got. Thank you. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, share, and contribute in the comment section. Thank you. Gracias.